The wildfire smoke is moving out, moving down to southern Maine. It's going to get really nice for the weekend, and it's going to heat up the second half of the weekend. That's all coming up in the forecast. Let's take a look at it right now in the satellite picture. Satellite imagery really in the visible here shows here where the wildfire smoke is back towards Canada into southern Maine, okay? So there's obviously regular old cloud cover here coming up from the south, but the wildfire smoke is this milky white you can see, and it's underneath the clouds here in southern Maine. But most of Maine is clear right now, and that's going to be the theme. Partly cloudy conditions today, tomorrow temperatures on the mild side for sure. Then we're going to warm up. Look at the national picture. I want to show you here what is going on across a good chunk of the country. So you've got the tropics heating up here, the tropics heating up here. There's rain back towards Virginia, North Carolina. Iowa's getting torrential downpours, hot and dry, desert southwest, and it's just plain old hot. Oklahoma, New Mexico, Texas. Here's where the smoke is: Wisconsin, Vermont, Pennsylvania, Minnesota. Okay, that's where the smoke is right now. It's the leftover wildfire smoke. And you also have a tropical system here, Dexter, heading out to sea. No real threat to anyone except the fish. So let's get into the forecast now in more detail, in taking a look at the next 10 days in Maine. And I can tell you for the weekend, it is going to be heating up. Also bring up some sky cams for you too. So you can see here in Portland, it's still partly cloudy, a little bit on the smoky side. Same thing Lewis and Auburn, but Eastport, it's all clear. Bangor, sunny. Aroostook County up at the airport, nice and clear. So smoke does move out today, moving down towards the south. Obviously in southern Maine, you're going to deal with it a little bit longer. Northern Maine, you're all clear. Down east, you're all clear. We're dry for several days until really Tuesday, Wednesday, and we are heating up into the weekend here. Let me go ahead and bring up the 10-day forecast. Here's that 10-day forecast. Partly cloudy for several days in the mountains, 80, 85 by the weekend. And next week, humidity goes up Monday. Only a few isolated thunderstorms on Wednesday. So there's really not a lot of rain coming at all. Inland, it's 80s for several days, really the next 10. Going to run for the 90s by Sunday, Monday, especially on Tuesday. That's the warmest day. And then a few pop-up thunderstorms Wednesday with the front coming through. Nothing significant there for rainfall. Irrigation is going to be needed. For the coastline, it's 70s over to 80s. You see those 80s becoming widespread. Notice you're going to have sea breeze today, tomorrow, into the weekend, and then those 80s. Humidity ramps up Sunday into Thursday of next week with only a few pop-up thunderstorms in the forecast. Thank you for watching. Jason Nappy Weather and nappycast.com.